You can make money by selling products on Amazon FBA, $1,000 to $25,000 or more per month with zero business skills. All you have to do is take advantage of arbitrage. This means buying something in market A and then selling it for more in market B. The first money I ever made online was by selling this on Amazon when I was just 16. But before we go into detail there, you need to understand how easy it is to unleash the full power of Amazon. Just follow these steps. You find a product that's already selling on Amazon. You contact the supplier for that product. And then you buy it for X amount, label it, and sell it on Amazon for more than you paid. And this couldn't be easier because with Amazon FBA, they store and ship the product for you. You simply execute the plan and you're already in the money. It's a system made to succeed. Step 1, finding a product that's already selling on Amazon. Amazon is the world's largest e-commerce platform. Every day they ship something like 1.6 million packages. That's 66,000 orders every single hour, every single day. It's no surprise that every product imaginable is listed on Amazon, but what might surprise you is that Amazon is actually an incredible resource for finding money-making side hustle opportunities. Right there in every search, every product listing, and every recommendation is a potential business you could create if you just know what to look for. When I started paying attention to my orders, I saw tons of products were being sold by independent companies shipping their orders out of Amazon fulfillment centers. And when I dug into those companies, I realized they weren't even making their products. They were just reselling existing stuff through independent stores. Now, some people might already know this, but few people think about what a ridiculous business opportunity this is, because you can actually see in depth how the company does business on Amazon and then just model that for yourself, which is exactly what we're gonna do. The first step is choosing a product to sell. You can go with one you're interested in or one of the countless product niches available on Amazon. Now, Amazon does restrict your options, so you might not be able to open that toy business you've always dreamed of, but don't worry because there's plenty else you can choose from. Electronics, books, arts, homeware, clothing, beauty products. If you don't have to censor it, chances are you can sell it on Amazon. But that said, the best niche for you is generally one you will already somewhat understand. For example, if you're a rock climber on the weekends, you probably already have a good grasp of what makes good rock climbing products and how you should market those products. So ask yourself, what are 3 to 5 areas where you feel you have exquisite taste and exquisite experience? For me, that's probably sparkling water, workout equipment, and shampoo. And then take each of your categories and check out the Amazon bestseller page, which is exactly what I did years ago with this. We're looking for high-performing products. The sidebar allows you to see what's selling in every niche imaginable. This is an insane resource because, as I said earlier, Amazon is the world's largest e-commerce search engine. So if it's selling here, people want it. If people want it, you can make money from it. And it doesn't stop there because we have Amazon's mover and shaker page as well. This shows which products have gone viral in the last 24 hours. Like the bestseller page, you get a bunch of niches to search through, giving you a window into consumer demand, which is so insanely valuable. They're arming you with incredible money-making information, but to get even better data, I like to combine those tools with something even more powerful, Jungle Scout. Okay, that's my dog Scout in the jungle. It was funnier in my head, but the real Jungle Scout allows you to search for Amazon products by category, sales rank, even market saturation. This can be a great way to find products that are in high demand, but not yet saturated in the market. Go to their product database and then go to the product category related to whatever you found on Amazon. Now you can mess with the filters and see what's high demand and low competition. That's the sweet spot you're looking for. You can even see monthly sales, profit margins, product history. This does cost a few bucks, but it's a complete game changer if you're looking to take this stuff seriously. I'll have all the resources for them linked in the description. They even show you how well a product has performed over time. This data is insane. Now, you're gonna see a whole lot of numbers when you log in, but they are important, and eventually you'll be able to understand a product's core stats and what they actually mean faster than. And from here, we can't forget about competition. We need to talk about this more. Too much is just a race to the bottom. Think about how everyone and their cousin sold fidget spinners a few years back and eventually no one made money. So you always want to look at how many competitors there are, how they're selling, and how many reviews they have. Step 2, find a supplier or a manufacturer that's making the product. One crazy thing that I realized early on in my Amazon journey is just how easy the internet has made it to find manufacturers, find the people who are making this stuff. Remember how I said Amazon is where I made my first money online selling this? Well, that product was stupid simple, a weightlifting handle. I discovered these puppies were selling for about $8 plus shipping. but I could buy them at the time for about $2. A consistent 400% return on my money for very, very little work. That little side hustle made me a few $100s a month for about a year. And the thing is, that was years and years ago. You have way more options at your disposal now. You'll be shocked when you begin to dig into the products that you can sell online. There are thousands of highly reviewed manufacturers making amazing stuff that you can buy directly from. The whole process holds your hand as much as possible, which in business is extremely rare. If you've ever tried to start a business, there's so many unknowns. It's not really the case for this. Easily, I can compare companies, compare product samples, even compare manufacturers from different countries. I was in complete control, and it'll surprise you how simple this whole thing is. To find a manufacturer, you have so many resources to choose from. Alibaba's the big one. They give you the ability to search for products and refine your criteria just like Amazon does. But you can also see supplier profiles attached to the products within the search results. You can see ratings, feedback, and the various products that they actually make, all helping you determine if this is a supplier that you want to engage with and eventually make money with. Alongside Alibaba, you can also use Global Sources or Thomasnet. On Global Sources, search for your product and then check out the suppliers list. You can then filter verified manufacturers and choose which one makes the most sense for you. And then for Thomasnet, simply search the kind of product that you want. It's going to provide you with tons of suppliers and company information, enabling you to filter what you actually want and need. You can even search for suppliers near your zip code. Borat swimsuits made in Alabama? You got it. Whichever one you use, once you've vetted a supplier, contact them and then ask them for samples. Super important. They'll usually be free for the sample except for shipping fees. This allows you to get the physical product and see whether it sucks or not. Do this for a few suppliers, compare products, and see which one you like most. Then contact your favorite supplier and negotiate terms. You want a good price that maximizes profits, but you don't want to go so low that your supplier's unhappy. So choose a price that leaves you and your supplier both smiling. You'll ideally be long-term business partners, so just bear that in mind with any kind of communication here. Now, take the plunge, make a small order, and just get started. Step 3, label it and sell it on Amazon with FBA. It's really no surprise why Amazon is this successful. Everything is so simple to start your own brand and start making money. When you want to list a product on their website, simply fill in the information, follow their labeling instructions, and then just send them the products to store and dispatch when customers buy. You'll be surprised how streamlined this whole process is, which, if you're looking for a side hustle, is a massive advantage. The way it works is like this. Head over to Amazon and create a seller account. You do this by hitting up sell.amazon.com. Register, fill in the details, including your business details, and then verify your identity. And by the way, for your business, I always recommend getting an LLC. It's the best protection you can possibly get for under $100. An LLC, what it does, it separates your business liability from you personally, meaning you're safe personally if there's legal issues. Get it through your state's website, or you can get it done in about 5 minutes with this company that I personally use. I'll have a discount link for them in the description below. And now that you have your business and your account set up, you need to choose a selling plan. Go to the inventory tab, list your products, and then hit up manage inventory. By clicking send/replenish inventory, you can create a new shipment to an Amazon fulfillment center. This is where your products will be housed by Amazon and then shipped to your customers once they buy on Amazon. And now that they're at an Amazon warehouse, you can track your inventory and get ready to sell. This is where you need to get smart. Your product listing is what the thing will actually look like on Amazon. And this means a few important things. First, it must have great pictures. Second, it has to include the right words, especially keywords. And third, eventually you'll want to have a bunch of glowing, positive 5-star reviews. Think about how you personally use Amazon and what kind of product pages you respond to as a customer. The best ones are clear on what the product is, who the ideal customer is, what the benefits are, and what problems it actually solves. And on top of this, you can do some sneaky market research by looking at your competitors' product pages. We're looking for commonalities in the word choices that they use. These will be the keywords that end up driving sales for your products. And this is a Max Maher video, so we're gonna make this even easier. There's another trick you can use to make this I mean, so simple, especially if you don't like writing. Use ChatGPT to write the product pages for you. Give it the information it needs, even use competitors' info to help it out. Feel free to use my prompt here, screenshot this if you want to. From there, again, make sure your product photos are crisp and fit within the emotional vibe of whatever you're selling. For help on getting early exposure, you can also pay Amazon to list your product higher in searches. And when you do start making sales, test out leaving a little slip inside your product packaging that prompts customers to provide reviews. Even better if that slip says something about your small business that's personal and has your beautiful smiling face on it. And with that, you've got a thriving Amazon FBA business. Now, if you'd like to understand how to get AI to amplify your business even further, subscribe and check out this video on screen.